We are for round 6, Wednesday night football. We have Summerlin's at 13 on debut, as Jack Whiten's just, I don't know why he's out, but he's out. And then obviously Papali'i starts as Yo is suspended after his high tackle shot the other week. This might be a close game, but at the same time, Dolphins are good and Panthers, they used to be good. They haven't really been too good this season. And Papali'i, not the way he wanted to start his first lock start this season. He's been playing in the second row. He started second row a couple of times, I think. Hamaso just puts his pace to work and gets over. Oh no, he checking for a knock on field call, no try. He was right there to see it, and I don't know how he missed it. That's a try. Don't know how he thinks that's not a try. Off the scrum, Hamaso Tabuafido gets over for the first try of the match. Now Jermaine Asako to look for the conversion. Finals this week for the NRLC. It's happening Friday night. First game on Friday, and then also Sunday afternoon. And then next week the grand final will be on the Sunday afternoon. So stay tuned. I think the only team that probably is like the least chance of making the grand final out of the whole 4 that made the finals is probably the Eagles. I reckon the other 3 all have a chance of making the grand final. Boom, Daniel Saifidi. The Dolphins are just rolling up the field here. Oh, and Max Parker starting as well. Put Jerry Marshall King on the bench. And I don't know who passed that, but that was a horrible pass. Tom Flegler. Yeah. Not shocked, honest. Alright, the Panthers here. See if they can do some attack. Yeah, last attack wasn't that good. Papali'i offloads to Sorensen. Scott Sorensen gets caught by Cody Nikarima. That's third. They go to Nico Hines. In 3 weeks' time, we're going to see Ben Masters and Tony Rivers in the NRLC. No Liam White, though, which I predicted to be in the NRLC. Like Chapman, I thought he had a chance as well. Yeah, Liam White started off strong, but he kind of ended very crap. Well, he's still going, but he's already signed with a new team. He did get offers from NRLC teams, but he just declined them all because none of them are starting. None of them are starting roles, and I guess he thinks he deserves a starting role, or he just wants to wait to get to a starting role. Maybe he just wants to improve on his skill. Cody Nikarima looking for a 40-20. It's actually a pretty good attempt, just does not get the bounce whatsoever. This game is really Toller's time to shine. It's his time to show that he should be the origin halfback this season over Cleary to get his origin debut. But not when you're leaving gaps like that for Blaze Tunge. Fifth and final now though. Papali'i's going to kick. It's not a very good kick, but it does get into good position, actually. But Jack Bostock is going to go all the way, I reckon. Cleary is chasing. Oh no, Cleary went for the ankle tap and didn't get it. It's almost a 100-meter run for Bostock. And Dolphins over twice in quick succession. Does not take them long, and they're starting to take the Panthers to Pound Town. 2 tries right under the post. Not what you're wanting. Defensively wise. Attacking wise, yes, that's exactly what they want. Couple subs coming on for the Dolphins as well, looks like. Yeah, they're using their whole bench actually. Everybody's on. That was a strong start. It's been a strong start for the Dolphins, and because see even just their runs, they roll down the field, no problem. Molo. Herbie Farmworth's through gap. Oh. But yeah, they've made a couple silly errors. Around the 40-meter mark as well twice. Horrible passes. Cleary gets the ball just under the 10. They make a little break there. Tago did. Henry. He's outpowering Hamaso, and then Jeremy Marshall King does eventually join in. Cleary gets flipped over. And a 2-man tackle. It's 4th. He's going to go to Papali. He hit offloads. It's actually a pretty good offload, not going to lie. There was gaps there. It's fifth and final now. Oh, perfect grubber. Katoa. It came off Katoa's boot from the grubber from Blaze Tonga. He was aiming for Katoa. Katoa didn't realise. Katoa was trying to go out to the wing because that's where he thought he was aiming. Comes off the boot, and then don't think he realised it came off the boot. And Liam Martin gets over. We can't see it because of the replay, but a little bit of push and shove going on there. They're all reset now, but what happened was Liam Martin got into he got into freaking. He went in. He went in Katoa's face. He got into Katoa's face a little bit, and then Thomas Flegler didn't like that. Got back into Liam Martin's face, and then heaps of other people joined in. That should mean both these teams should be fired up now. Oh, this is the new player who's come on because obviously he's been put into the team because Yo's got injured. That's his first run. He's been here for a little while. Been on the field for a bit. I saw 15 a little while ago. But he's only just had his first run. Third. Markers both offside. Kennedy sees that, but Flegler able to switch over. Gets a tackle. Henry. He's taken a couple of runs. All of them have been pretty good. And he's had a pretty good season so far, that Henry guy. He might... If I was the Panthers, I'd be looking for a start him. Yes, he's been a good impact off the bench, but you guys need to start with that impact the way you guys are going. You're not starting with nothing so far. Oh, knock on. Give the ball straight back to the Panthers. Not what you want. And now Dylan Edwards gets over right under the post as well. So the scores could be all tied up here. Dylan Edwards has honestly had a pretty good season for what his team has come to. Like, they've had a pretty crap season, the Panthers, so far. Dead last on the ladder right now. From 4-time premiers to dead last on the ladder. But if they take down the Dolphins, that would be a good start. So Dolphins have been one of the better teams so far this season. Kicks it down to Cleary. Don't know what it is with even the halves just taking the kick-off run. It's been pretty good defense so far this set. Oh, and they get an intercept, Jerry Marshall King. Couple of interchanges coming of the Dolphins' way again. And so there was a play there, but he just grabs that flat-footed. Molo, big hit inside the Cobbo. Cobbo's been pretty successful ever since he joined the Dolphins side. Katoa. The siren's gonna go probably either this last play or Asako goes out to touch, and that'll be the end of the first half. All tied up here, 12 all first half. Still anybody's game. Cleary kicks it long down to Hamaso. Hamaso off to Path. Path, huge stiff arm. He does eventually get caught by Mitch Kennedy though. Molo to Saifidi. Saifidi gets caught just under the 40. No, he's going to play the ball at the 40 actually. Hamaso gets caught just ahead of the 40. Not many meters gained in that play. Gilbert gets rocked. Does make more meters than the last play though. It's going to go to Herbie. Herbie's just going to get it up past 50. This is not good attack. Oh, it is. It's actually pretty good attack. Making 5 meters. That's not bad. But could be doing better. It's not try scoring attack. Going to kick it down to Toto. Toto's going to grab it other 10. But he's going to make his way all the way up just under the 30. That's pretty good. Cleary to Paoliti. Sorry. That's third. Fifth and final here now. He's going to give it off to Tunge. Tunge is going to kick it down to Bostock's wing, who grabs it around 5 meters out. And he makes his way just under 30. Pretty good. Big Tom Gilbert. He's making his way up the field. That was pretty good. Probably the best forward run we've seen. Does get the offload off as well. Sarko's got the ball now. Steps. Toto just reads the step. Cobbo off to Katoa. Katoa's through a little bit of gap. He does. Cleary does cut in. Does grab him. Bostock does get caught. That's fourth. Tommy Gilbert gets over. Tommy Gilbert's had a pretty good game. He's played most of it. We haven't seen Simones come back on since he's been subbed off in the first 20 minutes. Obviously not just because he was playing bad. Maybe he's just still tired or something. Or maybe they've had this plan the whole time. He's actually coming on now to play second row. Which he's a State of Origin second row, so well, under 18s, but still. There's been no standout players this game, honestly. We've had, a couple. Gilbert's probably been the most standout. Big Molo. Francis Molo strong run off the kickoff. Yeah, Dylan Edwards has had an alright game. Everyone's had an alright game. Cody Nicarima through. Gatoa's had an alright game. Cleary's had an alright game. That's a knock on by Panthers. It was all set up by Tommy Gilbert. Needed to shut him down early. Katoa's through the line. And he's going to get over. Put another try. Another try for the Dolphins. But in the first half, we did see the Dolphins scored 2 tries and the Panthers came back with 2 tries. Jermaine Asako now. Easy curve version for Jermaine Asako. Cleary kicks it down to Katoa. Gonna get off to Molo, especially after the last run he had. So not as strong as his first one, but still pretty strong. The Dolphins have no more interchanges. Katoa. He has a pretty good step on him, Katoa. Don't know if it's the dummy or just the straight step that gets people. Cody Nicarima's for a bit of gap. That was a good run. Bostock is up to the just over the 20. Cody Nicarima grubbers it through for Hamaso, and Hamaso gets over. A perfect scrubber, and Hamaso just uses his speed in between 2 forwards, grabs the ball. And all he has to do is put it down. It's going to be 30 points to 12 if Jermaine Asako can kick this straight. He's been kicking everything straight so far. But they've all been almost under the post. This is probably the hardest kick he's had all game. But he gets it through, no problem. Hamaso and Cody Nicarima got to be in thoughts for the votes today. I don't see any Panthers played good. They almost run it up with them, but at the same time, none of them played good. Like, they've all just played average. They've just been an average team. They played alright in the first half, honestly, but second half they kind of stepped down. Simmons, good run. Gets an offload off as well. Katoa, horrible offload. Blaze Tonga, he's through. Cobo does get him. Dylan Edwards gets caught there. I mean, Dylan Edwards has probably played best. Blaze Tonga hasn't played bad either. Fourth. It's fifth and final now. You'll be looking at Cleary here. He does get the grubber off. Horrible pass. Gets the interception. I don't know what they're checking. There's nothing to check here. They pass it straight to Tungo. I was like, Tungo puts it down for a try. Don't know what they were checking. Let's try. Only 6 minutes left to go. I reckon this is just a consolation try, especially if you can't kick the conversion for it, Cleary. It's not even a hard conversion for this level, and Cleary's pretty good at kicking them. See, Dylan Edwards took that first run. Only some teams are doing it, not every team. Good tackle, Tom Gilbert on Dylan Edwards. You could see the play was happening there. It's 4th tackle now. They're going to go for the 40-20 here. Looks like they're setting up for it. Yeah, Blaze Tunge. He does actually recover it because it went into a Panthers player. And Lemu just drags him back. Lemu Uli. Kicks it long down to Hamaso, who, honestly, out of any player, he has to be in the votes today. He scored 2 tries, a couple of tackle breaks. But then, at the same time, you could say the same thing about Cody Nikarima. He just hasn't scored the tries. He's got the assists. There he goes. And he's had the tackle breaks, but that's the siren there. Good game for the Dolphins. It says here, player match Jack Bostock, but I don't think he will. I'm not getting him the votes. But as these guys did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.